Good day. Today we will be having order of operations, or what we call Bidmas, which is Bidmas means bracket, indices, division or multiplication, whatever comes first from left to right, and then addition and subtraction, whatever comes first from left to right. Okay, let us have this one as an example. First one is 20 minus 7 times minus the quantity of 7 plus 3 divided by 5 plus 9 minus 4 squared. The first thing that we need to do is to solve whatever's inside the parentheses first, or what we call this also what we call bracket. All right, bracket. Now what's inside the bracket? We have 7 plus 3, isn't it? So that's what we have to do first. 7 plus 3, so 7 plus 3, that's equal to 10. Now just copy everything down, all right, so you won't get confused, isn't it? After that, what we need to do is to do the exponent, which, or what we call index, all right, index. After that, we have 4 squared is equal to 16, isn't it? So we just have to answer it down, and then we have 16. 4 squared becomes 16. After that, we have to copy everything down, so you won't get confused. We just have to simplify them as much as possible. After doing that, we need to find the divide or multiplication, whatever comes first from left to right. But there's no multiplication here, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do divide instead, which is 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2, right? After doing that, we just have to bring everything down as well, right? And then there. Now we just have to add and subtract whatever comes first from left to right. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna do 20 minus from left to right, correct? 20 minus 2 is 18, then plus 9 is 27, minus 16 is 11. That's our answer there. Let's have another example. All right, let's try this one here. According to our rule, Bidmas, all right, which is bracket, index, division or multiplication, whatever comes first from left to right, and then addition and subtraction, whatever comes first from left to right. So let's do the bracket first, because there's a bracket here. So we have 11 minus 7 is equal to 4, and then cube plus 15, then bring down this, divide by 3, bring down 1 plus 9. What do we do next? Index, right? Index, which is this one, the exponent. Now the exponent tells us the number of times a number is multiplied by itself. So since 4 to the power of 3, that means 4 times 4 times 4, isn't it? What is 4 times 4 times 4? That is equal to 4 times 4 is 16 times 4, that is equal to 64, right? This is your 64. Then bring down everything again, and there. So they have plus 15 divided by 3 plus 9. Next, let's do division or multiplication, whatever comes first from left to right. But since there's no multiplication here, we can only do the division, right? So we have this, 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5. Then we can just bring down everything there. We have 64 plus 5 and then plus 9. Now we can add or subtract whatever comes first from left to right. So we will start from left going to the right. So we have 64 plus 5, that's 69. Then 69 plus 9 is equal to 78. So the answer here is 78. All right, let's have another example here. 46 plus 4 cubed minus the quantity of 32 plus 8 divided by 10. What do we have to do is do the Bidmas, which is we need to do the B first, which is this, the bracket. So that becomes 32 plus 8 is equal to 40, and then copy everything down. We have 46 plus 4 cubed minus this divided by 10. After that, we do the index, right? The index, this one. So that's what we're gonna do. So we have 4 times 4 times 4, that is equal to 64. Then copy everything down. We have 46 plus 64 minus 40 divided by 10. After doing that, we need to do addition or multiplication, whatever comes first, from left to right. So we need to do division. So this is division, which is equal to 40 divided by 10, that is equal to 4. Then copy everything. Here we have 64, and then here we have 46 plus 64. Alright, what do we do next? We have to add from left to right. With this is, we have 46 plus 64 is equal to 110 minus 4. And then 110 minus 4 is equal to 106. That's our answer there. Alright, let's try this one here. According to our Bidmas, BIDMAS, bracket, index, division, multiplication, whatever comes first from left to right, and addition, subtraction, whatever comes first from left to right. So let's try to simplify whatever inside the bracket first. This one and that one, correct? So we have 5 cubed, whatever's inside the bracket is 5 cubed. We have 125 plus 10 squared is 100, right? Then divide by 15 plus this one, whatever's inside is what? 108 divided by 9 is equal to 12 square. Alright, let's to simplify whatever's inside the bracket again. So we have 125 plus 100, that becomes 225 divided by 15 plus whatever's inside the index now, because that's our next index, is 144. Alright, 12 square is 144. Next, division, right? We need to do division first before we add. So we have 225 divided by 15, that is equal to 15, plus 144 is equal to 159. Now let's try this one as another example. Bidmas again, BIDMAS, bracket, whatever is inside the bracket, we have 72 divided by 4 minus 4. But we have to do division first, because according to the Bidmas again, we need to do division before we do subtraction. 72 divided by 4, we have 18 minus 4, and then square here, minus 18 times 5, correct? And then whatever we do, we have to do subtraction first, because we need to simplify whatever's inside the bracket. So that becomes 14 squared minus 18 times 5. And then after bracket, we need to do the index, right? Which is this one. So 14 times 14 is equal to 196 minus 18 times 5. Now, can we subtract 196 by 18? No, because there's still a multiplication here. We need to multiply first. So we have 18 times 5 is equal to 90. So 196 minus 90 is equal to 106. So our answer here is 106. Alright, let's have this last example here. The first thing that we need to do is simplify whatever's inside the bracket. And inside the bracket is 4 squared minus this and that one. So after bracket, we need to do index first. We cannot multiply, because index comes first before multiplication. So we need to simplify our index, which is equal to, this is 64 minus 7 times, this is 9 plus 1, and then that is squared. 6 squared divided. Alright, next, inside the bracket again, we need to do the multiplication first, which is equal to 63. Then 64 minus 63 plus 1 squared. Then let's copy this one, 6 squared divided by this. Then after that, whatever inside the bracket, we can just what? We can just do addition and subtraction, whatever comes first from left to right. So we need to do 64 minus 63, that is equal to 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. 2 squared. And then let's copy this one, 6 squared divided by this one. All right, now what do we do next? We need to simplify this, which is equal to what? 4. 2 squared is 4. Now we have a divide 6 squared, correct? This one, and then that one. All right, next we need to do whatever's in the index again, which is equal to 36 divided by 4. And after that, 36 divided by 4 is equal to 9. Alright, I hope you learned a lot today, and good luck with your homework and with your test. Thank you.